What's up again, Weedle Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be getting into the second box here of my CGC submission. So I think this was 62 total cards of this submission here. Obviously you're not going to see the other ones because he already took them with him because I said he could. So this is the back here. We'll just take these out, stack them over here as one ginormous stack. I love these boxes. I keep these boxes when I get them because it's really good for storing cards. Stack all these. This should be trainer heavy. I sent off a whole bunch of trainers, and I guess this is the box that has them all in it, so this will most likely be a bunch of trainers to start with. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Whoa. Set this box aside, move this stack over here, and we'll get straight into it. As always, I do have that 450 subscriber giveaway going on right now. We're kind of just sitting at 416. That's where we've been for a while now. Yeah, the channel doesn't grow as well as other channels do, which is perfectly fine. I just love making content, whether it's for 2 people or 20,000 people. It makes no difference to me. I'm going to be making content forever just because I enjoy it. So hopefully you stick around and follow my journey. And yeah, get some free stuff along the way. I mean, I'm OCD, so I'm trying to make this stack look pretty. Okay, so as usual, we're going to go 10s, 9, 5s, 9, blah, 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 down the line. I don't know if we have any 10s, but we'll see. First trainer, Lily from Sun and Moon base set. Off-center a little bit. Really beautiful card. I know the female trainers right now are what's hot. Everybody loves female trainers right now. Yeah, and we got a 9. Start off, so that's not bad at all. It is CGC, so I'm sure it's going to be extremely hard to get anything above a 9. Random Mewtwo, I don't know why that's just mixed in, but we got a Mewtwo GX in the middle here. I believe it's going to be a bunch of trainers in a row. That's what's going to make sense to me. Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. If you watch one of my old PSA submission videos, I had the other Mewtwo, like the main card from Shining Legends. From PSA, which was really cool. So this is one of the other ones I'd imagine I got at the same time, just didn't get it graded at the same time for some reason. This one's not bad. A little whitening on the front or on the back, a little off center on the front. Another 9 there. We'll put him at the bottom because I think a bunch of trainers should be coming up. It is Guzma and Hala. So Guzma and Hala, this is from Cosmic Eclipse. Cosmic Eclipse had some beautiful cards. Some of those, I call them trainer gallery cards because I'd imagine that's what they are. Same as the new set that just came out. They had a bunch of those cards which are really cool, and I love the coloration of this card, I guess it is. It's something about this card is really cool looking. Got another 9. Marnie, this came from that Marnie box, the premium tournament like milk crate box thing. I believe this is what this came from. I was only ever able to get one of these, but I was super happy to get it, and this card is such a cool looking card. I know when it first came out it was worth hundreds of dollars, so there's that. Somebody's at my door. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. It was my wife's eye doctor people dropping something off. I don't know. Here we go. We got the Channeler as the next one. Yeah, most of these are slightly off-center, so I think I'm probably going to get a whole bunch of 9s, unless there's some surface stuff I didn't see on some of these, but I'd imagine that most of these are going to be 9s. I didn't remember seeing any whitening on the back of any of these. I think most of it was just centering issues. And this is a 9.5. Wow. That's actually really nice. I love the eyes. I think that's really funny looking. That's pretty cool. Okay. Ilima, I believe is how you say her name. One of the more simple looking trainers. It's cool that her like body goes through like the borders and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. I love when they do stuff like that, like the Amazing Rares did. I thought that was really cool. Again, off center, top and bottom, left and right, so probably another 9. Yeah, I just looked at it. It's a 9. So not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like we're gonna stay pretty much over here. Let's just move this whole stack over here, because if we're going to have all 9s and 9.5s, we might as well. Okay, Skyla from Breakpoint. One of my favorite Skyla cards. This card's so cool looking. I don't know if it's like the curvature or the way she's doing it or just the coloration. I don't know, but it's a really cool looking card. Again, off-center. It's a little more off-center than the other ones were, so possibly 8-5, but I'm hoping for another 9, 9-5. 9, very nice. Very nice. I like to say that a lot. I like to smack Molly's butt all the time, and I always say very nice, or when she's changing and I see her naked, I like to say very nice. It's very weird, I guess, but I don't care. Phobia. Now this card right here, I ended up buying 2 more on eBay because I didn't realize I already had it, so now I have like 4 of them because I have one in my binder also. So I got one of them graded, and I still have 2 more that I'll probably have to get graded or something with, I don't know. This dust is crazy. This one's not bad. Again, it's super heavy on the bottom and the left, so hopefully another 9. It is another 9. Wiki. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I call it Wiki. Burning Shadows. Full art trainer. I think this is the last card in the set, right? Yeah, 147 of 147. So this is the last possible card you can get in the main set before it starts going into the secret rares. Again, super nice card. Really off center. There's a lot of, like, the border up here is peeled up. That should probably hit pretty hard. And it does it all the way around. Wow. This might be our first, like, actual low grade. And it got an 8. Surprisingly, somehow it got an 8. I don't know how that worked out, but if you would have got a... If you can actually see... Hold on, before I go anywhere. If you can actually see it, it's kind of hard to see, but if you look at it, that light right there, you can see the border on that thing is, like, peeled up all the way around. The edge is all the way, and it's still got an 8, so somebody might have messed up on that one a little bit, but I can't complain about it. How do you say that? Lusamine? Lusamine? Again, a really cool looking card. This one's pretty off center also. It's hard to tell where the borders are because the whole card is kind of like a silver. Back is same thing, a little heavy on the bottom, actually really heavy on the top on this one. A little heavy on the left, a little bit of whitening, maybe 8-5, maybe 9, 9-5, really. This one's probably worse shape than most of the other cards I've seen so far. Oh, I bumped my camera. Somebody's calling me. But still, I can't complain. 9-5, that's pretty good. Oliena, I don't know. Some of these names are just weird. I don't even remember these trainers. Let's see. There's not really too much I can say about this card. I don't really know too much about it. As most of these other ones, a little off center, a little heavy. Rebel Clash. How about that? 9. Bonnie from Forbidden Light. Now, all of these trainers that I got graded, I actually pulled myself. So I pulled all of these myself. I've opened all these packs. I've opened thousands of packs. I've probably spent way more money than I ever should have on Pokemon. Another 9. If I was to tally up how much I've ever actually spent, or if I would have kept track of it, probably been bad. This is Beauty from Vivid Voltage. Another cool trainer card. A little off center on the bottom and the right on this one. And we got another 9. Cheryl from Battle Styles. I hope I have this card already in my binder. I'm pretty close to finishing Battle Styles for the most part. I'm only missing like the bigger, more valuable cards, like the Sleeping T-Tar, I believe, is in that set. Which I will never pull because I almost never get into Battle Styles anymore. Another 9. So I pretty much just buy everything I need at this point. Ditto. This is a random inserted card here. Ditto from Skyridge. Yeah. Number 51 out of 144. Not terrible. A little bit of whitening here and here. But it is Skyridge, so it's still a 9. That's actually a lot better than I thought it would get. It is Skyridge, which is one of the more sought after collectible sets. A Pikachu from Jungle. If you watch my PSA video a while back, I actually graded 2 of these. One of them got a 6 because of something that was on the back here. Actually, this corner right here had like a... It looks like when they cut it, they accidentally hit it again or something and peeled that up a little bit, which I didn't even notice when I sent it off. But those were both first edition. People mistake these for the Red Cheeks Pikachus all the time. It's not I mean, technically it's a Red Cheeks Pikachu, but that only applies to base set. And that got a 9 also. Electabuzz, the WB promo. This is Mewtwo Strikes Back. which is really cool. That's what it says here anyway. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Mewtwo WB presents Pokemon the first movie. Is that a mislabel? Pokemon the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back? I don't know. Maybe it is the first movie. I don't remember. And, oh, another 9. Very nice. Can't complain about these. NineTails. So I sent one of these off a little while ago to CGC to try to get the OC grade because it was clearly off-center. I mean, the red was basically touching the bottom. And it didn't come back as a off-center. I was very upset about it. A little mad. I believe it got an 8.5 or something like that. But I was a little mad about that. This one has a little bit of whitening right here. Other than that, I mean, it's off-center, and I believe it had a little bit of hollow scratching on the front. Got an 8. Set it right here. Maybe I'm out of the trainers. We got a Deoxys. Let me move this over, because I believe this one was going to be a low grade. I remember seeing this when I sent it off. Delta Species, EX Phantom Forces. Delta Species cards are some of the coolest cards there are. I just love the all-around border, the Pokemon being hollow. I think it's one of the coolest ideas Pokemon's ever had. And I'm not sure how well you can see this, but it's got some pretty bad whitening down at the bottoms here, especially right up here on the top. It's really hard to get the lighting correctly. Yeah, Deoxys from Delta Species, EX Phantom Forces, got a 7. Still not as bad as I thought it would be. Next is Shaymin X. This card was pretty dinged up also. I couldn't remember sending this one. But yeah, it's pretty bad corners here. I believe that if this card was better taken care of from the original owner, it probably would have gotten a very nice grade, because this centering on this thing is actually really nice. But it's pretty dinged up, and it's got some scratches pretty much everywhere. 6.5, so I'm not completely surprised about that one. Still a beautiful looking card. Bluff from Neo Genesis. I believe I pulled this card also myself. Again, I didn't get too much into the Neo sets, but I did get a little bit into it. So I got the Neo Genesis, Bluff, and a few other Neo cards. Some pretty bad whitening. And this one got a 7.5. So we gotta make room over here. I said 7s, and the 7s of below will go in another pile. So we'll do that. All this dust is getting onto my playmat here. Next up, Nitto King from Aquapolis, right? Yes, Aquapolis. Really cool looking artwork. Aquapolis was the set right before Skyridge, so it's the set right before the last set Wizards of the Coast ever made. So I'm sure they still had a bunch of freedom for this set also. It's in pretty decent shape. There's a little bit of whitening in the corners as usual, but it's still a beautiful looking card. And it got an 8.5. Oh, you guys are gonna have to move over. Make room for the 8.5s coming in. Voltorb from Skyridge. Just a pretty basic card. I probably have 6 or 7 of these. This was just the nicest one, so I sent it in to get graded. It's pretty nice shape. There's not a whole lot going on the back, just off center, and I got a 9. CGC is very, very tough on grading. Love Disc. This one had some hollow scratches, a little bit of whitening on the back, super off center, pretty big ding in this corner here, so I'm not expecting anything too high. I saw a 0.5, so it's something 0.5. 3.5. Wow, that is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. 3.5. Holy cow. There must be something I'm missing. Oh, there it is. I didn't even notice that. Somebody drew on the back of it. So this should have been a green label then, right? Doesn't green labels come on the cards that have writing and stuff on the back? I'm pretty sure that's how they do that. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. I could have swore that's how CGC did it, was when it was like modified or something. They put a green label on it, but who knows. Sea King. So EX Ruby Sapphire. This is the English one. I believe I opened some Spanish Ruby Sapphire on the channel before. It's a pretty cool looking card. Another e-reader set. Very nice looking card. Hollow scratching, some dings in the corners, off center. So again, probably a lower grade. 7.5, really. They're surprising me with some of these grades. Like I don't know how they do it. I don't get their process. But we're down to our last 2 cards. Magmortar from Secret Wonders, Cosmos Hollow. So this was the other holo, because they had, I guess there was 2 different holo patterns. This was the Cosmos holo, so it came from the theme deck, I believe. Yeah, Lava Flow theme deck. So it's a pretty cool looking card. I have no idea where I got this card from. I don't believe I got it from a Cosmos. I don't know. I don't remember buying like theme decks and stuff back in the day. Well, that's got a nice big ding in that corner there. So who knows what this will be? Probably another low grade, another 7. So that can go in this pile. And the last card is, oh wow, a Charmander from Hidden Fates. It's the Baby Shiny is what they call them, or what I mean, at least what I've heard them being called. It is very off-center, top and left, compared to the right and bottom. Same on the back. Top and right are pretty heavy, bottom and left are a lot skinnier. So what's this, maybe like 8.5? 8.5, maybe 9. It's a cool looking card though. I love how it's just like the holo in the background kind of just make the Charmander pop. It's such a cool looking card. And it got a 9. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. I'm a little upset about this love disc here. I'm just gonna give this guy away to somebody on the channel. If you've watched the last 2 videos, go back and watch the old video, and out of this entire submission, let me know in this video down below what card was your favorite card from the entire submission, and I will do a random comment picker and pick the whoever wins on this guy. I'm gonna let it run for about 2 weeks. So 2 weeks from the day this airs, I will do a game or the poll thing. I'll do a quick short video of it to see who won. It'll actually be a short on my channel. And all you're gonna have to do is just comment on that video or hit me up on Instagram and give me your contact information so I can send this guy out to you. But yeah, again, just go through the 2 videos, watch them from start to finish, and let me know what your favorite card is from the entire submission. Don't just pick a random card in the beginning or at the end because you were skipping through. Just go through and actually watch them. Hit the thumbs up button, and yeah, subscribe to the channel. But that's going to do it for this video. I appreciate you guys sticking around and watching. I appreciate everything you guys do. I appreciate you just watching. But again, thank you, and until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.